Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64 DS. In the last episode, we took on the final course of the game, Rainbow Run, and this episode we take on something a little bit different. You can tell this is the different one, by the way, because this is a glowing hole as opposed to the other one, which doesn't glow. So the glowing one is the other bonus level sort of circumstance. Anyways, we're gonna head in here and take on. There's a couple of stars in this section, which is called, I believe, Over the Rainbows, so more rainbows, I guess. We're doing this with Mario, obviously, because we need Mario in order to win cap here. We need Mario for the final level of the game, so it's only appropriate that Mario is the character we use in this final episode of the game. But what we need to do for this star, essentially, is grab all 8 red coins, which I think I might have just skipped a cloud unintentionally, which may come back to bite me. Yeah, I probably should have gone to this cloud first. There's 8 red coins you want to get here. Easier said than done. There's also another star we can go ahead and grab at some point, actually using this Wario cap. But first we should actually open up the cannon right here, because, well, that's kind of, vital for what we're doing. But there's essentially 8 red coins on these different islands, with you make use of the wing cap to fly to each of these islands and collect all the coins. So that's essentially what I'm going to do. That's the plan. I want to head over to this one over here, I believe. I don't want to... No, I can't make that jump, so... You want to head over to this far island over here, because there is a red coin and another cannon. So, or I might have already gotten this coin, but there is a cannon over here which will help you out, and the other coins are all over there. So, I kind of skipped out on. I probably should have gone to that other cloud first before I headed down there. That's the quicker way to do this, but in the end, it's no big deal. What I want to do is, while I have the wing cap active, I want to fly up here, grab the coin up here if I can. There's actually 2 coins up here. And while I'm up here, I can replenish my wing cap. I can also grab this life, I suppose. Why not? And from here, I can just sort of fly down to those other 2 below us. There's actually 2 coins right directly below us here. And then I can fly down to that other cloud that I missed. So you want to try to get onto a pole here if you can, which I failed to do. You just want to get onto a pole, or just grab the coin that way. That also works, but I want to just get under here and ground pound from straight down. The coin's gonna be right here. I got stuck in the clouds, ironically. There we go. And the other one should be on one of these clouds. Is it? I believe this one over here is the one I missed out on. Correct? Correct. So that's the 8th red coin right there. Fairly straightforward to get. Not really the toughest bunch of coins to get. But there we go. And from there, the star is up there, not down here. What am I doing? You've been sorely mistaken, Lucky. Jeez, you're almost getting yourself screwed over here. For some reason, I thought there was a cloud below that, but no, it's above it. Silly head. Silly head. So just shoot up here, and it's not going to be high enough, so I'm going to make my way over to this cannon. And hopefully the wing cap won't run out. Actually, if it does run out, though, I should still be okay. Just because there is a tree over here, so I'm just going to aim for the tree here. Just to make life easier. Go down here and grab yourself the star. So there we go. Ultimately, not too tricky of a star. Just make sure you fly properly and you'll be good to go. So there is one more star, though, in this. You notice there was a Wario cap. We're going to actually have to make use of that. Although, come in here with Mario. Don't come in here with Wario, because Wario essentially can't do anything in this level. Neither can any other character. You really need this wing cap to navigate. So not sure why I'm grabbing red coins still. Oh well. By the way, if you do happen to fall anytime in this level, you will end up, it's the other pink platform. You will end up, or no, the Wario cap was back there. What am I doing? So, head to this Wario cap. If you fall, you'll actually end up in the castle courtyard. So, or not the courtyard, basically outside the castle. So where we start the game, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So that's where you'll end up if you fall from this area. You won't die, you'll just have to climb all the way back up to the 3rd floor again to try this again. So, as much as I want to show off how it is to fall, I don't really want to. So, the star, I believe, is on this platform over here. So all you need to do is just aim for the tree, hopefully land on it, and yep, there's a Wario block right here. So break it, and we can't see the star in the slightest, but it's right here. And there we go, 148 stars. The only 2 stars that remain are in the final Bowser level of the game. So, pretty much it's endgame time, guys. It's time to head up to the top of the castle of Mario and beat Bowser once and for all. I'm half tempted to just demonstrate what it means to fall down here. You know, what the hell? I'll show off what happens, just for thoroughness. So, bon voyage! Or allons-y, whatever phrase you want to use. You fall from the sky, you end up in the water here, outside the castle. So, demonstrations! Pretty cool to do. I'll meet you guys back up on the 3rd floor. Alright, we're back on the 3rd floor, and it's time to head to the final star door with Mario. Like I said, only Mario can access this one. Actually, I'm not even sure if you need stars to access this one in this game. You might just only need Mario. I'm not actually sure off the top of my head. But Mario can make it up to these stairs. And with that, it's time for the final Bowser level of the game. Bowser in the Sky. And believe me, this level is a doozy of a level. So be very careful with it. I'm not sure why I'm using this perspective. It's better to have a side perspective. Let's do that. Thank you. So as usual, we'll have 8 red coins and a switch star to deal with. It was the same for both other Bowser levels. It's the same for this one. So that'll bring us to 150. We'll 100% the game as we go through this final level. And after that point, we will beat Bowser. And the game will be over. Although, like I said, there's still a couple post-game things for me to do and some extra videos to show off, so not the end of the project quite yet. But the end of this, or the end of the main playthrough, begins right now. So red coins are kind of tricky just because there's a couple really well hidden ones in this one of them being right here. Definitely a really hidden red coin, so because if you use the usual like side perspective from this side, you'll never notice it. You will not notice it in the slightest, and that red coin has fooled me many a time. The switch star is also down here, so we've seen where the star ends up, so now we just have to hustle our bustle to get over there. Gonna try to do like a triple jump to help me get up here faster. Double jump this. Hurry up, Mario, we don't have much time. Backflip up this jump, just because the backflip is the most consistent way to get up there, I find. And star! So 149, not too shabby, and we're 3/8 done with the way to 150. But, you know, be cautious, because Bowser in the Sky is no easy matter. This is a very tough final level, and one misstep will certainly cost you dearly. It's a fairly long level as well. So play cautiously, play carefully, and you will survive. I kind of just jumped over the platform we need to go to. Oh god, not you! Nope, you know what? Goodbye, sir. Oh, he didn't fall off the cliff! He just died on the edge. Color me disappointed. Oh well, we've seen this kind of staircase back in the first Bowser stage, Bowser in the Dark Land, or whatever the heck it's called. Hello, Mr. Bomb-Bomb, he'll tell us where the rest of these red coins are. There's kind of one out in the middle of nowhere there, but you'll see what that has to do with things when we get there. Hopefully I'm not missing a red coin. It'd be kind of bad to miss a red coin. Ow, 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 ow. Don't really care. As long as I don't fall, I don't really care. My voice is a little bit shot because I just recorded the last 3 episodes, like, recently. As you can probably tell by the life count kind of makes it obvious how long my recording sessions end up being. But, regardless, it's time for this section. This is a bit of an annoying red coin to get, because there is one, I believe, above this thing, so we need to kind of carefully jump this. Oh god. Well, that actually worked out fairly well. Is there one over this one? No, it's just the one in there, so as long as you deal with that. Nope, platform, don't take me back. Don't take me back, Mr. Platform. There's a red coin hidden behind here. And actually, we're getting fairly close to the end of this already, so all being said and done, going by fairly quickly. The Bowser fight, though. The Bowser fight is a doozy. Okay, 7, I know for sure where the 8th one is, so we should honestly be good to go. We just have to sort of navigate these last couple sections. There should be, I believe, some platforms right here. Yep. Just have to navigate these successfully, and we will essentially be done with this level. First try. Not too bad. Just rocking this ending here. Well, I shouldn't say first try yet, you know. Don't want to jinx myself. I believe there's a life behind here or behind this one. There's a life behind one of these, which I want to get just for funsies. Or maybe there isn't. Could have sworn there was. You know, maybe it's behind one of these ones. Oh, yeah, it's behind this one. There we go. There's the life I'm looking for. This wind is annoying, though. But in order to get this last red coin, what you need to do is essentially just jump back here, and it's right under these stairs. So that was the one that was sort of out in the middle of nowhere when we saw those red coins there. But here we go, the final star of the game, 150. And we can't even see Mario for the final star of the game. What kind of shitty camera angle is this? Wow, game. Wow. Disappointment. Lakitu. You gotta work on your camera work, buddy. But here we go. The final Bowser fight. It is on. That was the worst sort of line I've ever said in my entire life. So, the friends don't trap the walls, blah, blah, blah. Epic music, by the way, for this final battle. This final battle music is amazing. But it's essentially the same Bowser fight we've always seen, with one major difference. This organ. It's so good. It's so good. Come on, tell me that's... Nah, it's not going to hit. Don't fall off. Good. We can just sort of take advantage of this. Hopefully, come out a little bit, Bowser. I don't want to fall off accidentally. Hopefully, I can first try this Bowser fight without dying. Although, this is like the worst position to have him in here. You're not making my life easy here, Bowser. Good. Grab his tail. Thank you. Please don't burn me. Die. So, normally this would be the end of the level. Oh, coins! Excellent, I could use some health. Luckily his fire actually drops money for some reason. I don't know how fire turns into money. But as you can see, the battle's not over yet. He doesn't have just one hit this time. He has 3. For some reason, I always have trouble grabbing him. Don't burn me, don't burn me, don't burn me. Please. Thank you. No, this is gonna burn me. Drat. I kind of threw him off into oblivion there. I cannot afford to get burned again. I'm actually at pretty low health here. Also careful because he will have shock waves and he'll also break some part of the platform if you throw him off. So, although that's not going to matter in a little bit for reasons you will soon see. Let me grab you, Bowser. 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 Bowser, 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 Bowser. Just be careful not to run into him. Fine, you know what? Stop. Do your thing. Do your thing. There we go. Hi. Have a tail. Okay, what's the closest mine we can throw him into from here? I guess this one over here is the... No. There we go. This one. Alright, aim it, and... Perfect! That was awesome! And now the real fight begins, because this is where it actually gets fairly difficult. Because Bowser essentially breaks everything except for the star-shaped platform in the middle here. That you could have seen when I first zoomed out to the bottom screen. So I'm going to take this opportunity to grab Bowser here because he just sort of gave me his tail. But as you can see, it's impossible to get close to a mine, so we actually have to make a very accurate throw, and it's a very difficult throw to make. So let's see if I can get this in the first try. First try! Not even close! That was terrible! I feel terrible! That was awful! Try harder, Lucky! That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. We're going to have to let Bowser kind of walk a little bit out here, because I'm not going to be able to... Oh, he's going to make a run for it. Nope! I think not good, sir. Grab your tail. Grab... Tail! Tail! Really? It's so inconsistent sometimes. So inconsistent. Aim at me. Oh. Okay, he's going to do fire from above. Probably should try to... No! Coins! Well, that didn't go very well. Oh, it's because I was on 13 lives. That's why. Clearly, that's the only reason why I died. Alright, well, let's try this fight one more time, I guess, and hopefully this will go better. Gonna kind of end up being a long video if I can't beat Bowser. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care, Bowser. Can't believe I screwed that up. Ick. Anyways, his fire is kind of really annoying. There we go. We'll go for this mine. Please tell me that hit. Close enough. Close enough. So, that's one hit out of the way. So far, so good. Let's see if I can just grab him again. Wow, the diving grab. Pretty awesome. We'll go for this one, I guess. Look at that. Now I'm just, like, acing him here. That's 2 done right away. In just, like, a matter of seconds, really. Of course, now he's going to go into hardcore mode. Let's see if I can just grab him right away from the get-go. Just no mercy this time. Not a shred of mercy. Let's see if I can just perfect this Bowser here. Not a chance! Game, set, match. I just owned the crap out of him. Oh, that felt good. And there we go, guys. Super Mario 64 is now complete. Yeah, there's 150 stars in all. I have all of them. That's why I kicked your ass, buddy. Because I know how many stars there are. I have a whole extra 30 stars from that inferior N64 version. Okay, it's not inferior, it's just different. I don't know. it's debatable that between the two versions. There's some good points in this one. There's some good points in the other one. But we're gonna get the giant power star. Mario somehow gets a wing cap from it all, because who knows why. I guess that's why Mario's required, because he's the only one who can get the wing cap. I don't know. But without further ado, it's time for the ending sequence of the game. Super Mario 64 is now complete. And what a journey it was, guys. What a journey it was. So, let's go ahead and watch the ending part. The credits, I kind of already said that a couple times. I guess I just am terrible. Everyone's just sort of waiting down here for us. I'm not sure how they knew we were going to fall from the sky in this exact location, but apparently they're psychics. And with the power of our power star, it's kind of cool because on the bottom screen, you kind of have this weird thing going with like these sparklies, and you'll see some power stars appearing on the bottom screen. It's kind of interesting and distracting, I guess. I don't know how much of it I'm going to put up on the... I'll probably show the whole bottom screen just because it's different, I guess. Because these 4 stars appear. I'm not sure why there's 4 stars. I guess because there's 4 characters. I don't know. You'll see that eventually 4 will appear, though. And Peach has been rescued. She was in the portrait at the top of the castle the entire time, I guess. But she has been saved. Bowser has been defeated. The castle has been secured. Yoshi's the first one over there. He's a bit eager, I guess, and Mario with his traditional hat taking off in respect, I guess, and Wario and Luigi will do the same. Wario being polite for once. Where is Wario? What have you done to real Wario? He would never be polite. Hello. That it is. I don't know why she talks to Yoshi. Mario did the work at the end there, but apparently Yoshi. We'll just go with Yoshi. You gonna say something, Peach?
Thanks to you.
And now she's talking to...
all.
Oh, I guess everyone.
We have to do something special for you.
Special? Oh my. Aw man, the nose kiss.
Here we go.
I don't know about you, but I love when people kiss my nose. Clearly better than any other reward.
Cake.
Let's bake a cake. But the cake is a lie. I had to, I'm sorry. The worst Portal joke. So, in the end, we all get our cake. What is this, Kirby Squeak Squad? Yoshi's just sort of being a little derpy there. But, that is it, guys. The ending sequence. Everyone gets their cake except Bowser because he doesn't deserve it. Although we actually get to see the cake, so I suppose the cake is not, in fact, a lie. Because, well, there's our cake right there. Look at that. We got ourselves a cake. And now we get a little bit of a view of all the levels we've traversed through in this entire project. We got Womp's Fortress, we had Bomb on Battlefield. All in all, guys, this is a great project. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. You guys seem to definitely enjoy it. It's a rompy game. And rompy games always make for really great LPs, I think. So, Mario games especially, they're just fun, casual playthroughs that you just have a good time doing. And isn't that ultimately what matters, I guess? So, also, as you can see, the different characters will be slowly added to the cake over time now Mario's on the cake. There's Boo's area, Big Boo's haunt, there we go. And, yeah, that's Super Mario 64 DS for you. One of the first DS games, and one of the first N64 games for that matter. Well, a remake of it. Just a very fun game, you know, even today it still lives up as a very solid platformer with very wonky and icky controls. But in the end, that's almost part of the charm of it, is how wonky and unreliable the controls can be. Also, I love how, for some reason, it shows the like tiny huge island before Lethal Lava Land, which doesn't make any ounce of sense, but whatever floats your boat, game, whatever floats your boat. Wario has been added to the cake. For some reason, I guess Luigi's last. Kind of a bit odd. But, yeah, this is a very fun playthrough, guys. I'm glad you guys seem to have enjoyed it as much as you have. There's still a little bit more to go, obviously. Before this video ends, I would like to show off the reward for getting 150 stars, which actually isn't that much. But you'll see what it is. It's pretty much similar to what it is in the original, if you know what that is. But there is one more rep I need to get as well. And then there's going to be a couple extra videos. I'm going to go through all the minigames. Even though I showed them off in my new Super Mario Bros. Let's Play, I'm still going to show off every minigame because A, there's more minigames in this one than there is in New Super Mario Bros. This one is the complete version of all the minigames. So I'm going to show that off. And Tiny Huge Island is shown twice, I'm not sure why. But I'm going to show off all the minigames. Also because this time I'm not doing it on an emulator. I actually have an actual 3DS, so I can actually do them properly this time. So there's that as well. I can actually properly utilize a touchscreen now. So this will be a better way of showing them off than it was in New Super Mario Bros. So I will show off those mini games. There's also there's a multiplayer to this game. I can't really show it off, but I can show off the multiplayer courses. They should be fairly familiar though, but I can sort of demonstrate the multiplayer a little bit. Maybe someday, hopefully, I can record multiplayer with other people. I hope to do that for a lot of the games that I wasn't able to show the multiplayer off for a lot of the DS games I haven't been able to do before. I'm hoping someday I can show off the multiplayer for all those. But we'll see what happens. So I guess they showed Dire Dire Docks twice as well and all these other worlds, so I guess it wasn't unfair of Tiny Huge Island. I was wrong. Mr. Snowman. Shut up, Snowman! Anyways, everyone's waving and happy. Their cake is complete on the bottom screen there of all 5 characters. It looks like a pretty darn elaborate cake. I guess Princess Peach is good for something in this game. She can make one hell of a cake. But yep, guys, the project is now officially over. The extra the multiplayer and the minigame videos will be coming shortly, obviously. But before we wrap up this episode, like I said, thank you, Charles Martinet. You're welcome. Anyways, before I'm done with this episode, though, I would like to go grab Luigi and demonstrate what is on top. Look at that, my awesome 150-star file, 100% complete. But I am going to go ahead and grab Luigi and demonstrate what happens when you get 150 stars. It's nothing too elaborate, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. And from there, we will wrap up this video, and the project will be complete. Also, I noticed that, I always start off like, oh, I'm going to have 20-minute videos, and then by the end, they're always like 25 minutes. I just can't help but want to play this game, like, make these episodes longer and longer as the project goes. I get less and less disciplined with my length of my episodes. I always find that kind of funny. But anyway, let's head out there, and we will grab a reward. The reason I'm taking Luigi is because the final rabbit actually is up on top of the castle. Because if you know the original game, the reward for getting all the stars is this cannon is unlocked. Before we had our 150 stars, this cannon was inaccessible. So now that it is, we can shoot our way up here, make it up to the top of the castle, barely. And there should be a rabbit right here, along with 3 lives, and a power flower, which I guess would also be a wing cap, so you can fly around. It's a wing cap, so you can kind of fly around out here. But there's really no reason to do so. The main reward is essentially a mini-game in this one. Kind of disappointed there's no Yoshi with his 99 lives or anything like that, because Yoshi's kind of elsewhere. But we get one last rabbit to catch at least. That's something. I'm kind of worried I'm going to slide off the castle if I'm not careful, though. So, come on. Ugh. This last rabbit obviously would give me all the troubles. Obviously. And I slid right into him. So there we go. The final minigame key has been obtained. After 150 stars. That's our reward! Hey. Anyway, guys, LuckySevenDX signing out. See you guys soon for the extra videos of Super Mario 64. Bye-bye, guys.